Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aaliyah, also known as AJ Plans here on YouTube and on Instagram. And today we are doing something different. So I have a different planner in front of me, as well as you might notice that it says January to March 2022, which of the time of uploading and filming, it is currently the end of April. So what this is Amplify Planner had a bunch of outdated clearance planners that were only $5. So my friend Selena from Plan It With Stickers encouraged me to purchase one, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll buy it for $5 because I wanted to try it out. So what this is a flip through and just showing you how I have redated things and a little explanation of how I'm going to be using this planner. It's not something that'll be featured on my channel because I'm going to be using this actually for work. I was using a Bujo system, which if you guys saw my 2022 planner stack video, it'll be linked up in the cards. I was making a Hobonichi Weeks style layout with a dot grid traveler's notebook that was in an A5 size that I got off Amazon. So to start it off, I did cover up the little January to March that is on this page with their little Amplify sticker. It doesn't bother me that it says Amplify and Amplify. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to even put like if found because I'm not really taking this anywhere. It is going to come with me to work if I work on site, but for the most part, it's not really going to be left places. So these pages here are just like a message from Chelsea and Rianne, who are the creators of the Amplify planner, as well as how they kind of broke up their weekly, monthly, and daily layouts. So I actually did get the horizontal sized layout so that I could kind of do two separate things in the same planner, just because with the daily layout you already get an hourly time block, and having a vertical layout in my opinion is redundant. With the weekly layout, it's a little bit more writing room in case I wanted to jot anything down. So then it comes with the 2022 and 2023 dates. I think I might include my paydays in here. I do have that in my personal planner, but it might be something I'd like to add. They have 2022 and 2023 holidays. Honestly, not really much I would put in here. Maybe I'll just highlight the ones that I also get off from work. Here they have special dates. Again, I don't know if I'm even going to use this really. We'll have to see. And then they have goal breakdowns. So honestly, I'm going to not use any of the goal setting. There is some goal setting things related to my job that they have available on our like company website that I might implement in here. But obviously I'm not focusing on like spiritual stuff or relationships. Actually, I could focus on like work relationships with that. But like I'm not really focusing on like my own spirituality in my job. So yeah. So now this is the first month. So originally this was January, and what I've done is I've whited out the holidays here. So it used to say New Year's and Martin Luther King Day, and then it's actually a Sunday start. I'll flip over here. So here, this was for March. You can see it's a Sunday start to Saturday. So what I've done is I realized that if I make this a Monday start, the January dates match up with May. So that's what I've done. I've taken these little half-hour time blocks from Plan It With Stickers. They were an old retired product of hers, and I just put the days of the week and I just stuck them in there. So this is where I'll put any details about big things. So I do work on site a few days a week and on campus. I mean, obviously, yeah, on site or in person. What? That's the same thing. On site or at home. There we go. And I would obviously want to put that in here just because when I'm working on site, I don't have a lot of time to work on any projects or anything, as well as any big meetings can go in here. I haven't really decided how I'm using everything else as of yet. Honestly, this habit tracker I might just ignore. It's really not something that I need to be thinking about for work. Then with all of these, oh, I realized I didn't even fill in the dates there. Oh wow, that really smudged. So for these, I just covered it up, and I'm going to put over May instead. And then this used to have the little mini calendars. I'll show you here because I didn't cover all of them up, I don't think. Yeah. So they have the little mini calendars, and it usually says the week and the month. So I just covered those up with a half box and these with the brush stroke stickers. And then I haven't redated things yet. I do have a set of stickers from Hubman and Chubgirl coming in, which is their monthly kits, which does have date dots in it. So I might use some of those in here, at least for the month of May. And then for the daily, so every single daily I whited out the previous dates. So I'll show you guys closer here. You can kind of, like, the whiteout is a pretty decent match, honestly. But yeah, so I just whited everything out. I realized a little too late that the Papermate Flare on the whiteout does smudge a lot. So I actually changed a little bit later to add in a paper between each page while it was drying, and then I switched to my fountain pen, because actually the ink in the fountain pen sopped up by the paper a lot easier, so that it didn't transfer as badly. It did still transfer a little bit, as you can tell, like here, but it's nowhere near as bad over here. So yeah, I just whited out everything for every single day, and I did that for the whole month of May as of yet. So the way I'm planning to use this is I'm going to block off my day, my work day. I do work, for the most part, a 9 to 5, but there are some days where I work overtime and I work later, as well as sometimes my days are filled with a lot of meetings or project work, so this gives me an opportunity to block it off. I do some of that stuff in my Outlook calendar, but it's nice to have it on paper as well. And this way I can use the space to jot down any quick notes for any meeting. So I do touch points and checkpoints with my manager and other coworkers quite often. So this is where I can just write down any actionable items that I need to complete. And they could either be for that day or move to another day. So that is how I'm going to be using this. And then I do appreciate that there's a lot of note pages in the back, because this is actually going to be replacing not only my work notebook, but my work planner. So this is nice to have it all in one. I don't know how I feel about it being such large. This is I think it's 7 by 10, which is kind of large. All of the stuff that I've been using so far this year is an A5 size, which is what I prefer. But yeah, I do not know. But I'm excited to jump into it. Yeah, I already redated it for June. So I only redated it for April and June so far, because if I decide to stick with it, I'm going to get the Q3 planner. I will just go ahead and purchase it. The thing that was stopping me before is because I didn't know, well, for school I didn't want such a large space, and I wasn't sure if I needed something as structured. But for work I don't mind, because while there are freedom boxes in this space and all these note pages and stuff, it is really good for the working individual. But yeah, that's pretty much how I'm using it. I can't wait to jump into it. If I wasn't going to film this video, I would have jumped into it immediately. So yeah, I've got that, and I did get this in the charcoal color. I do want to figure out how to cover that up there, just because it is obviously the wrong dates. I mean, it doesn't matter that much. Maybe I'll put my name there or something. I don't know. And yeah, it does come with a pocket in the back, so while I am going to be mostly stickerless, I think I will put in a few of my larger stickers that I don't get to use in my Hobonichi as much, so that they can be used in this planner, and it just gives me an opportunity to use a lot of the stickers that I've had that maybe I don't get to use that often. But yeah, that's pretty much, it's a short and sweet video, really quick, just flip through of this. If you want a more detailed flip through of the Amplify planner, I will put up Chelsea Brown Designs. She is the Chelsea who's behind the Amplify planner. I'll put her flip through up in the card so you guys can see that. Or the Amplify website YouTube channel also has their flip throughs and stuff in there. So I'll link their channel up above if you're interested in more specific Amplify content. I do hope to do a 1 month review on YouTube as well, just explain how I've been using it for the month, how I feel, and yeah, that's kind of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys clicking on this video. If you are interested in any of my future content, I do plan with visiting my Hobonichi cousin a lot, if you guys are maybe not familiar with my channel. So if you're interested in that, please check it out down below. Please like this video, hit subscribe, and hit the bell notification if you are interested in catching my future content. Thank you so much for watching. Happy planning, guys.